My name's OJ with Boss Detailing Pros, servicing the greater Sacramento area. And today I'm gonna show you guys my detailing setup.
OJ, for people who don't know, man, how long you been detailing?
I've been detailing since around, by myself with my own company, around April, and it's end of August right now, so.
And is this your first setup?
This is not my first setup. This is my first setup in a van, but I actually had a sedan setup in my Kia K5.
What made you switch over to a van?
I think I was forced, kind of because I totaled the Kia, so I had no other choice. But then I was detailing at the time, so I was like, you know what? One of my friends, Hunter, I mentioned him in many videos before. He said just get a van, and I got a van.
All right, OJ, so detailing van, man, what'd you get?
So I ended up getting a 2017 Ford Transit Connects XLT.
How'd you find it?
One of my friends actually has one of these for his mobile plumbing company, and he threw some dealerships out there, and he sent me a listing of it. I went to go check it out in person. It was for a good price, and it had a lot of stuff, extra add-ons already in the van from a previous setup, so it just worked out perfectly.
How much did you drop on it, bro?
So I want to say it was close. It was a little over 13,000. Yeah.
Dang.
Yup.
Hey, let me ask you, bro, straight out. Any regrets? So you got something smaller, something bigger?
Detailing wise, no regrets. Speed, definitely some regrets.
Why? It's slow?
Yeah, especially with the water tank, that weighs it down a whole lot.
I see you have a nice setup, man. Where'd you go? How'd you get it?
So I actually went to Ivan's Detailing Supply. I had it custom made there with the setups he has. I got to pick out my colors, and then me and another detailer from NorCal Detailing, we installed it ourselves, and we got it going.
And now, one thing you mentioned in another video was you didn't know how serious you were gonna be in detailing.
Right.
So you bought everything used.
Yes, sir.
Do we see anything that you bought used over here?
We do.
What you got, man? What you got?
The crown jewel, the second crown jewel. I ended up buying the generator used.
Yeah, from Facebook Marketplace?
From a pawn shop.
What?
From a pawn shop, of all places.
Wait, how'd you hear about?
Through Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
But it was a store, so they had it listed for their storefront.
What's up, man? Was it a deal or just a good price?
So this is one of the ones that is a electric push to start, and the only thing it was missing was the remote, and I want to say I got it for like $380, $400, and brand new, straight from the store. I think they're upwards of $600 to $700. So, and it's been lasting me since I started, and I don't see it giving me any problems anytime soon.
Got it, man. What's the second piece of equipment you want to show us?
Second piece, I guess, is the first major crown jewel. Can't be a mobile detailer without the mobile unit itself, the pressure washer and the pressure washer reel. This is actually my second hose I went through. This isn't the original one, but I did buy this brand new, and it's one of the Honda pressure washers, and that thing will, just with sap sitting on the car, it will zap it right off. So I think it's definitely an upgrade from the electric pressure washer that I had that was maybe 100 PSI or something like that. I didn't want to go used with this just because it's just something that I felt like if buying brand new is going to be worth it. One, I couldn't really find any used ones, and two, I felt like if I bought this used and something happens, then that's the end of the detail right there. Versus if this went out, I could always plug into, my van has a port right here that I could plug it outlet into. The customer could possibly have electricity, but if I'm at a business front, I'm not gonna have any water. And if it goes out, then that's that. And now to the side of the van where I keep all my chemicals, my buckets. I did end up converting, I kind of jerry-rigged this with some straps, and I turned it into a gallon holder, so I have all my extra chemicals back there. I have my polishing bag, and a spare gas just in case I ever run out of gas on the job.
So you bought a few things used.
Right.
How does the conversation go on Facebook Marketplace? Do you lowball them from the get-go, or you message them, is this still available?
Right, yep. I always, cause I'm scrolling through, if it was like a generator, I'll scroll through about 50 of them. So instead of trying to negotiate with each one, how is this available? I know we hate that message. I hate it too, but I send it. If they respond, then those are the ones I'll start engaging with, because I know most of the time those are the ones that are eager to sell if they're responding to those types of messages. Do
you always lowball, or if it's a good price, you try to take it?
Most of the time I'll lowball, but if it's a good price, then I'll say, you know what? I don't even feel like negotiating. Let's just get it done. Come on, let's do it. So next I got the detailing chemical bag where I keep all the supplies at. I actually just bought the bottle holders, so now it's just up to me to install them myself. So I'm probably gonna be doing that either later today or tomorrow. And then all this will be gone. I got the detailing sign, so when I'm out on the street, I could prop this out, advertisement for the cars going by, and I also like to use it as safety. So like if I put the sign on the side of the car, people know something's going on, so I don't just pop out with the hose and a car comes speeding by. And then on the far side, I got my rigid shop vac with my interior shampoo that I use for the interior extractions. And then like I said at the front, this van did come equipped with stuff before I bought it. One of those things being the cabin divider. So it divides all this stuff from me up here. And then it also came with electricity running through the whole van, so that I could have stuff like this for the night details.
Oh, nice. One thing you mentioned earlier was the steamer.
Yep.
Is the second one?
Third one.
What happened, man?
The first one, my first steamer, ended up going out. I bought it used. They put unpurified water, like just tap water in it, and if you don't know, that actually damages your steamer over time. And for the longest time I was doing it too, and I was wondering why I was shooting out white stuff. That was the minerals burning from that water. So then I switched over to purified water, and that one ended up just giving out. Then I bought a second one from Harbor Freight, and that one, it jammed, like the cap to twist and untwist got jammed with the steam pressure that got built up, and luckily I had the lifetime warranty for it. So I took it right back and got a third one, and I'm on my third one right now that I used one time, so it's still brand new.
All right, OJ, give us some advice. Let's say there's somebody out there who wants to start a detailing business.
Right.
Should they go used or new, now that you have some experience?
I'm gonna always say you go used, just because you don't know. Yeah, you want to do it now, but maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks, situation changes, you just don't like it anymore, and now you spent almost $1,000 on all brand new equipment, and when you try to resell it, you're going to get people like me who are going to lowball you for it. So you're just going to lose money in the long run versus going used. It's still good equipment. You'll make your money back a lot faster from that equipment, and I just think you can't go wrong with it.
Last question is, any future upgrades on equipment or the van?
I definitely plan on getting some upgrades. Like if you guys seen on my generator, I do just have a bundle of cord for my extension, my plugins. So I do want to get a retractable one of those. I mentioned the door bottle holders that I do have, I just have to install. And then I do want to step up my interior shampoo game with one of those Mai Tai or another brand.
The Mighties?
Yep, the Mighties. Right now I just use the rigid shop vac, and it works great, but I know I have to use a lot more tools to make it all go together. So I do want to make about those 3 upgrades. And then of course, I'm getting tired of this plain white. I think it's time for a wrap.
Have you done any research on wraps?
I have done some research, and I am talking to someone about getting a wrap. we're just trying to figure out the design, get it perfect, get the colors right, and then we're good.
Ballpark, how much is it costing you?
I want to say with all the decals, designs, the colors, and a full wrap, it's gonna be about maybe 3,000-ish. All right, so let me know, what do you guys think? Is that too much for a wrap? Let me know down in the comments below. And let me know what type of videos you guys want to see next, and don't forget to like and subscribe.